What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. So guys, today we are looking at the Storm Collectables Mortal Kombat Noob Saibot figure. Of course, this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and I apologize for the blur. I know it's kind of, you can see, I know it's kind of annoying, but we will do our best to get through it. So right here on the bottom you have the Mortal Kombat title, of course, Noob Saibot. Nice little picture of the figure there. Of course, a little SDCC sticker, very nice. I didn't go to SDCC. If you guys were wondering, I got this off Big Bad Toy Store. And then the Storm Collectables logo, 1/12 action figure, ages 17 plus. These figures are definitely not for the kids. And there we got the Storm Collectables logo there, kind of the same thing, 1/12 action figure on the bottom. Nice picture of the figure, Mortal Kombat, Noob Saibot. It says Mortal Kombat across the top, and then there's a nice little window right there. Pretty much same on the other side, Mortal Kombat, Noob Saibot. But a very nice close-up picture of the figure there. And then on the back, you can see a cool image, and you could see some of the different stuff you can do. So like you have blood effects. So you can have them punching Scorpion's head off. I don't need to tell you guys that. You can see that. I don't have any other Storm Collectible figure right now. I got Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Reptile all bundled together on one order on a site I buy from here in Canada, but they won't ship until all the items are in stock, so I'm sitting on those. Just got the spear right there, the skull with the fire, pretty cool. Little nice little bio right there. If you want to read that, pause this video now. And then on the back, like Warner Brothers, NetherRealm Studios, all that stuff. Alright, so pretty cool. Digging the packaging, guys. I'm super excited to get my hands on this guy, so I'm not going to talk anymore. I'll see you on the other side with the full review. Alright, so taking a look at the figure. Taking a look at the figure out of the box. The first thing I notice is this guy is... Alright, we are off to a great start right there. Sorry about that, folks. So looking at the figure out of the box, I know this review is a little hard to see because he's all black, but I'm going to do my best. I think this guy is really, really cool. The level of... And this is my first Storm Collectible figure. Like I haven't gotten Sub-Zero and Scorpion and Reptile yet, but man, this guy is really, really cool. The fun factor here is through the roof. So first thing you notice, face sculpt is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty hard to get it wrong. I mean, there's not much to it, but it's pretty good. Now I like this part. This is like a nice soft rubber. It's got some nice texturing on there. It is probably removable. Like you could take it off if you wanted to. I wouldn't suggest it because I don't know that it's meant to come off. And same with this part down here. The arms are translucent. I know it's kind of hard to see, but so the arms are like a translucent plastic, and that looks really nice. If you know anything about Noob Saibot, he's kind of like a shadow guy. Like he's all about the shadows. So that really adds a nice effect to it. Pretty cool. So the little part, whatever you call those, like wrist guards, whatever you want to call those obviously are a separate piece and you can't move them around. And of course they are softer rubber as well, so they won't inhibit any kind of articulation. Getting into the legs, they are pretty much standard. There's some nice detail going on. I mean, with this guy, he's pretty much everything is black, so it's kind of hard to tell. There is some nice detailing, like you can see the little, they look like little tiny spikes or like little divots, whatever they are, painted, but it is very hard to see because, again, it is just everything with this guy is just black on black, but it does look cool nonetheless. And the feet are meant to be like sandaled, I think. Kinda. That's what it looks like to me. Again, it's hard to tell, but it looks like they're supposed to be sandaled. Pretty cool. I mean, not a lot of paint apps or a lot of like sculpted on detail with this guy. I definitely like this piece. The mouth guard, you get 2 mouth guards. I'll talk about the other one later, but there is some texturing on that, and that is pretty nice. But for the most part, yeah, like he's pretty cool. I really like the arms. They really nice feature. They really stand out. So pretty cool. Now getting into this guy's articulation, he has quite a bit of it. So the head moves side to side and front to back. You'll have no problem moving the head around. So basically, from what I can tell, is the head is resting on a ball peg, and then there's a joint going all the way in that's on another ball peg, because you can really get like any range of motion on the head. Like there's no limitations right there, so you do get a really good degree of movement on the head. Very cool. And the arm is on a ball peg, and of course that rotates and get it to move. Moves this far forward, so pretty far right there. Moves pretty far back, and of course he has a what do you call it? Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Whatever, guys. He has an upper arm swivel. You know what I'm talking about. And that, of course, rotates. It is a little hard to move around. This piece is soft. It doesn't really inhibit the articulation, but it does tend to get in the way a little bit, but shouldn't give you too hard of a time. He has double jointed elbows, and you get a really good range of motion on that. Very nice bend, and of course the hands rotate, and they do hinge. Not the best hinge, but they do slightly hinge. So pretty cool. He has an ab crunch. You get a decent amount of movement out of that. Of course, way more forward than back, but even back, like, look at that. That's pretty good. I think that's more than you would ever need. And he has a double waist twist, because he has a waist twist down here, and he has a diaphragm joint up here. So a lot of movement, a lot of articulation in the torso. So that's pretty cool. Man, for the price point, you really get a lot, not just in terms of like articulation and stuff, but like you get a lot of accessories. You get a lot with this guy, man. I'm stoked. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm gushing, but I'm really excited to have this guy. Hips are on a double ball peg, and they move out this far, and he can kick this far forward again. Soft rubber here, so it won't inhibit any articulation, and he moves that far back, so about as far back as you would need, and he can get a very nice high kick like that. So pretty cool. And there is a swivel right up there. Of course, double jointed knees. Very nice. And he has ankle rockers, ankle pivot, and he has a toe joint. Almost like a forgotten piece of articulation. You don't often see toe joints anymore, and the great thing is, like, with the posability of this guy, is I found myself actually using the toe joints. A lot of times you see them, and they're just kind of like useless, or just kind of like well, you can't really do anything with them. Like, they're good to have, but is that better? They're good to have, but they're kind of useless. Not with this guy. I found you do use the toe joints. So pretty cool. Now, looking at his accessories, he comes with several alternate hands. So he comes with 2 karate chopping hands. Pretty nice. And the fingers are in that same translucent plastic. He comes with 2... These... Well... let me find it. Okay. So he comes with 2 grabbing hands. One is slightly more open than the other, but he doesn't have really any weapons. I suppose if you wanted to give him a sword or something, you could do that. He comes with a more handshake hand. Pretty nice, just in case you want this guy to be more friendly. And there's a more, like a throat grabbing hand. That's what that looks like to me. Like you could get that around someone's throat. Not someone, but another figure. And of course, he comes with the alternate fist. I do have one fist on him and one more open palm. So he does have that. Now getting into the fun accessories. He comes with this mouth guard, and if you wanted to switch it, you could just take the old one off and put the new one on. This is, of course, would be like a more Mortal Kombat 1 mouth guard, whereas the textured, the more detailed one would be like a Mortal Kombat 2 mouth guard. So very cool. He comes with a spear, and for the spear, you basically, all you have to do is unpeg the hand, simple, and you stick that on like that. And then you just basically peg the hand, and there you go. You kind of can shoot that, and it doesn't. It's on the peg, so you don't have to worry about that getting lost or anything of the sort. So pretty cool, right there, if I do say so myself. Now, guys, I'm not gonna take the head off just because. Again, one small gripe, I don't want to take the head off because the last time I did that, I switched it around and I ended up ripping the whole neck joint out. And I was pretty worried he was broken, but he does come with this alternate skull head, and the mouth is hinged. And basically what you would do is you get these two fire effects, which are very nice orange, translucent orange plastic, very, very cool. You would basically put that on the ground, set this longer piece in like that, and then attach that in his mouth, and it would look as if he's shooting fire. So pretty cool right there. You can kind of imagine that. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll have a little slideshow for you guys, and I kind of did that. He also comes with some other cool accessories. I cannot wait to get some other figures to use these, but he comes with these blood effects. So what you'd basically do is, let's say you had Sub-Zero, you'd pop the head off, stick this on the head, and then stick this in the head, like stick this on the body where the head would be, and stick this into the head, and it basically looks like he's getting his head knocked off. Pretty cool. And of course they are dark translucent red. Again, I had some fun with these guys, so stay tuned to the end of the video for that slideshow, and got something for you guys. And that pretty much does it for accessories. Overall, man, I really recommend this guy. I really recommend jumping in on Storm. I'm all in on their Mortal Kombat figures. I'm gonna pass on the Street Fighter stuff because I decided to stick with SHF, but I will be getting their Tekken figures. But yeah, I really think this guy's worth a purchase. Like I said, fun factor through the roof. You're going to have fun with this guy. You're going to have fun taking pictures and just messing around. So I say he's worth it. He is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so he might be going a little bit more on the aftermarket. I was lucky I got one that Big Bad Toy Store was offering, but I know you still can get them. So if you have those funds and those means, I definitely suggest you get them because you're going to have a lot of fun. And guys, I hope you had a lot of fun watching this video. Please don't forget, hit the like button, share it with your friends, leave me a comment because I love to hear from you guys, and subscribe. Check me out on social media. All my social media links are down in the description below. I'll leave all the links though for there. I will leave all the links there for you guys, so definitely check me out there. And that's all I got for now, guys. So thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time with another figure review. And bye.